Hello everyone, today is Math Thursday. I have something super fun planned after we read our book. We are going to be using a bunch of different colored Play-Dohs and making different shapes, and it's going to be really fun. But first we're going to read Callie's Cowgirl Twirl. It's a little golden book if you are familiar with all the other books that are little golden books. This is by Krista Tucker and illustrated by Jason Frutchter. It's the day of the big square dance in nice and friendly corners. Toby will call out the square dance steps. Grab your partner, because now's your chance to practice your steps for the big square dance, calls the little cactus. Everyone is really excited, especially Sheriff Callie. Square dancing is her favorite thing to do. Just then the wind whips up and the leaves begin to blow. "Oh, Cottontail," shouts Uncle Bun from a distance. Sheriff Callie races off to see what's wrong. Toby and Deputy Peck follow her. "Howdy, Uncle Bun. Having trouble with the welcome banner, are ya?" asks Sheriff Callie. "Every time I hang it up, the wind blows it down," replies Uncle Bun. Sheriff Callie has an idea. She ties the banner to a long pole and pushes the pole into the ground. Now it's a welcome flag. "Will you look at that?" cries Uncle Bun happily. "There's always a way to turn a pesky problem into a super solution," says Callie. After helping Uncle Bun, Sheriff Callie, Peck, and Toby head into the barn. They admire all the decorations. "The barn is looking nice and spiffy," calls Toby. "Our square dance is gonna be nifty." Dirty Dan and Dusty are busy hanging streamers. Crash! Dirty Dan's hammer smashes right through the wall and makes a big hole. "Oops," he says. "Don't worry, Dirty Dan," says Sheriff Callie. "You just made us a window." Sheriff Callie whistles out the new window. Clementine and Sparkly trot over and poke their heads through the hole. "Now Sparkly and Clementine can watch the square dance tonight," says Callie. "How about that?" says Dirty Dan. "Thanks, Sheriff." "Oh, fiddlesticks," Ella cries, shaking her head. "What's the problem, Ella?" asks Sheriff Callie. "Ella accidentally brought lemons instead of milk. What will folks drink at the dance?" "Well, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade," Callie suggests. "Why, Sheriff, that's just what I'll do," replies Ella. Sheriff Callie, Peck, and Toby head back to the jailhouse. Callie and Peck work on their dance moves, while Toby practices his calling. "Remember, all you gotta do is dance the steps I tell you to," says Toby. Now link arms and swing each other around and round. Callie and Peck spin faster and faster until Sheriff Callie loses her balance and stumbles. "Whoa!" she yells as her foot lands in a can. She tries to pull the can off her foot. "Ah, whiskers, it's stuck." Toby and Peck try to pull the can off, but it won't budge. Sheriff Callie hobbles over to her trusty horse, Sparkly. She ties one end of her lasso around the can and gives the other end to Sparkly. The horse pulls with all his might, while Callie holds on to the railing. "That's it, Sparkly," cheers Sheriff Callie. Suddenly, Callie's hand slips off the railing, and she soars through the air. Sheriff Callie lands smack dab in the middle of the saloon. "Howdy, Sheriff," says Ella. "What'll it be?" "How about a tub of buttermilk?" replies Callie. She sticks her foot in the tub, hoping the slippery buttermilk will make the can slide right off. After a good soaking, Peck and Toby try to pull the can off again. It's still stuck. Back at the jailhouse, Sheriff Callie is dancing with the can on her foot, but she keeps tipping and losing her balance. "Oh, it's no use," she says. "I can't dance with this on my foot." Oops. Sheriff Callie sadly limps to her desk. "I'm gonna have to sit this square dance out," she says, defeated. Toby and Peck can't believe their ears. Square dancing is the sheriff's favorite thing to do. She helped her friends solve their problems all day. There must be a way to solve her problem. Sheriff Callie stumbles to the door and accidentally does a super spiffy spin on the can's rim. Flying feathers, exclaimed Peck. That was some fine twirl you just did. He and Toby are impressed. That gives Sheriff Callie a great idea. The square dance is about to begin. Sheriff Callie pops off from behind the curtain and starts twirling on her can. Come on, everyone, she exclaims. Let's dance the cowgirl twirl. Sweet buttermilk, said Ella. That looks like fun. Peck uncovers a big pile of cans. Everyone grabs one and starts twirling like Sheriff. Callie, it's the best square dance ever. Seems getting my foot stuck in this can wasn't so bad after all, declares the sheriff. She jumps in the air and happily clicks her heels together. The can flies off her foot and lands on Toby's hand. Oh no, cries Sheriff Callie. Toby shakes his hand, but the can doesn't budge. Now it's stuck on Toby. But Toby doesn't mind. He starts spinning and having a grand old time. I'm not sad. I'm still gonna grin, Toby calls, 'cause now I can do the cactus spin. The end. We're gonna do one dance too. We're gonna do Baby Shark, 'cause who doesn't like Baby Shark? Find it.
Ping pong. Ping pong.
Alright, let's get to it. So I am going to grab my many colors of Play-Doh. I'm going to grab my sheets that tell me what to do. So first, I have these sheets that tell me what to do. So we're going to make a dinosaur by using all of these numbers. So if it says 1, it means you need one big large circle, because it tells you the number here. So I'm going to grab green, because this dinosaur is green. I'm going to take a chunk off of it. So there's my one giant circle. And next it's saying we need 2 ovals. So I'm going to use green again. And I'm going to make 2 ovals. So I can even make this better. You can go roll it around. There's my oval. This is going to be his neck. We're making a long neck, and then just kind of take it and attach it. And then we're going to do another oval. This is for its tail. We'll make this one a little bit smaller. You're just following this picture. So the numbers will guide you on what you need, and then you can kind of go off of the picture. And it's okay if it looks goofy, because mine definitely will. Then it says we need 2 googly eyes. So I don't have googly eyes. So I'm just going to use 2 pieces of paper. See if I can. Just gonna rip them. I'm gonna put 2 black circles on them for the eyes. This is gonna look super silly. It already does. Then we're gonna do 4 cut pieces of straw. So that is going to be for the legs. So I'm gonna grab my thing of straws. I'm gonna grab 1 color of them, and I'm going to cut it so there's 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna put it underneath. Where did I don't know where my 4th piece went. There it is. It flew. So there's my 4 legs. Nice, it stands up. And then we need 1 piece of yarn. And I don't know where to put my yarn. There it is. I'm going to put him off to the side. I'm going to grab 1 piece of yarn. This is going to be for his smile, because everything needs a cute little smile. It's goofy. Here's my long neck dinosaur. Doesn't really look like a dinosaur, but it was fun making it. So now I'm going to take all those pieces off. You might need those eyes again, so I'm going to put them off to the side. Put all this back together, and we will move on to our next one. So we are going to build a butterfly. So right here it says 3 small Play-Doh. What shape is this? Circle. So I'm going to do 3 small circles, and I'm going to do it yellow. So I'm going to rip that in half. I'm going to make them about, you can even split that in half. Put it down so you see. This will be its head. The middle piece, I'm going to grab a 3rd piece. This will be it. So what I'm doing right now is this middle piece right here. Okay, so I did yellow for that. I'm going to move this off to the side, and I'm going to grab orange. So it says 2 large Play-Doh ovals. So I'm going to make ovals with my orange piece. So I'm going to grab a bigger one, just kind of shape it. I'm going to make it like that. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm going to put it like that. Grab another piece, do the same exact thing. The bottom of the butterfly, so this is next to it says 2 small Play-Doh ovals. I'm going to make them blue. So I'll grab my blue, and I'll grab less Play-Doh than I did before and do the exact same shape. Now we have the butterfly body. Now I need to do 2 cut pieces of straw. So this I'm sure is going to be for the antenna. I'm going to use the same pieces I cut before. And I'm going to put them right at the top. I'm going to use the same, because it says 2 googly eyes, I'm just going to use the paper. And there I have it. I have made a Play-Doh butterfly. So just follow the directions, and you can really do it any way you want to. The directions are just there to help you. And it's good practice to recognize the numbers and know what exactly you need. So we'll take this off. Let's see what the next one is. So I have a couple different sheets. So you can build a flower, build a monster, a fish, a minion, or the last one I have is a spider. So because I showed you these, you can just follow them along. So I'm actually I'll do one more. We're gonna build the minion. So the first thing kind of looks like a gravestone a little bit. We're gonna do one large Play-Doh piece that looks like this. And minions are yellow, so I'm gonna grab yellow and see if I can make that shape. Again, it does not have to be perfect. It can look like a blob. And it says a one large flat piece. So it's going to be blue. So I'm going to grab my blue. I'm just going to grab a piece and really flatten it out. Doesn't have to be huge. I'm going to take it off a little bit. Then I'm going to wrap it in like that. Then it says 6 cut pieces of pipe cleaner. So I'm going to grab my pipe cleaner and I'll do black. I'll grab my scissors if I can find where I put them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is going to be for, we'll do 4 on top for the hair. And then 2 goes on the side, but first we'll do an eye because it says 1 googly eye and that goes right here. So I'm going to grab my piece of paper. I might even want to cut my other pipe cleaner in half again. Come on. So my minion looks completely ridiculous, but it's fun. There's so many different options you can do. You can make up your own too, but that's about it. So follow the directions. You can even play with the Play-Doh you want. There's so many different colors if you choose to make that many. I just wanted to make it fun and have a whole bunch of different colors because I have red, I have green, I have blue, and I have yellow. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed that video, and I will see you tomorrow for Cooking Friday.